Welcome back, STARGAMERs. As promised, we are reviewing Doom Multiplayer, which is a lot different from the actual Doom game. You'll see when you boot it up, and that's basically the first part of where I noticed that it's a completely different game than the Doom Multiplayer. I mean, everything's the same, kinda, but first thing, when you try to start multiplayer, the game has to restart. So if that doesn't show you that it's a completely different game, from there, then I don't know what will. After that, it's kind of frictionless, and when you move around just way too easily, it doesn't feel real. In fact, it feels unreal, as in Unreal Tournament. It feels just like Unreal Tournament. I noticed Crap Gamer said something like that, and I totally see what he's talking about. It feels like Unreal Tournament. But Unreal Tournament was a lot of fun, and this game is a lot of fun, especially when you get used to it. Okay, it's not Halo, it's not Battlefront, it's not Battlefield, certainly not Call of Duty. It's very arcadey and bloody at the same time, so it's like arcade game for adults. That's my impression of Doom, and you know what? Once you get used to it, away you go. You stop noticing all of those things. You start thinking about strategy and how these weapons actually work. You get used to, the speed of the game, and the style of how this game goes. And after that, all the graphics aren't that amazing. They are good, but it just works better in the single player. In the single player, it's totally different. I mean, I play like I'm actually there in single player mode. I'm afraid to die, I'm afraid of what's around the corner and what's behind the door. Why, this is a little bit different. You kind of have a goal, you don't have much time, you have to run and get the other guys, and make them dead as fast as you can. And you'll pull out, you can pick your weapons. I mean, it just kind of takes the whole fear aspect away from the game. And in a way, it's kind of liberating, but it's also just very different. It doesn't feel the same. And you know what? It's good practice for the single player. So the single player got 5 out of 5 exploding starships, while this game, the Doom multiplayer, is gonna get torn in half. It's gonna get 3 starships, 5 explosions. It's just as violent as you'd expect. Way completely, insanely violent and gory. But the sci-fi aspect is missing. This is back to the old days of Doom, where you just run and gun, and it's not much more complicated than that. And I loved those games when they came out. I've been playing multiplayer for a very long time, and it's nice to get back to the simplicity. It's a lot of fun. I certainly enjoyed playing, and I will continue to play, but it's very low commitment. There's no, you don't have to drink some coffee before you play it and get all hyped up and psyched up. I mean, you can go in there and suck, and no one will notice, because you'll sneak up on someone who's amazing and just happen to be in the right place at the right time, and they're dead. So, see, 250 to 246, these are my first games playing this. And ended up winning a bunch of times. So, yeah, Doom, it's a great game. Multiplayer and campaign mode make it a winner for STARGAMERs. Go out and pick it up. The multiplayer is a little arcadey. Don't expect much, just expect to have a good time. While I think the real Doom game is the single player game. And that is a lot of fun. It freaks me right out. You know what? It's almost too scary. It's it freaks me out. I spend a lot of time sneaking around and sniping and trying not to get close to those bad guys. But multiplayer, completely different. So, lock in coordinates to stargamer.space, and we'll see you there.